What is up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube? That's right, I'm Chris Smith, and today I'm going to be talking about Pride, a little bit of Prejudice, and maybe a little bit of Zombies. So let's get this thing started, stick to the end, don't be an asshole or a dick, and watch the whole video. So the basic plot, let's get this thing going, is pretty much about the Jane Austen novel, pretty much Pride and Prejudice, meshed that with a zombie outbreak, bam, that's our movie right here, right now. Don't need to go in any in-depth of it. That's pretty much the basis of it. Now, I was not really looking forward to this movie, I'll be honest, but for some reason I was pleasantly surprised. Why? Now, not greatly. This isn't like, whoa, this is the next classic, but I think it could have a cult fan base of sorts. To me personally, I think it has some good moments personally. Now, there are some moments in the story where it does kind of fall a little bit flat to me personally, but I think this movie capitalizes on what you expect in there. It's a Pride and Prejudice novel mixed with zombies, and it is quite awesome to kind of see. There are some badass women in here. Lily James, Lena Headey, Charles Dance, those two from Game of Thrones. Lily James just in a recent Cinderella and Downton Abbey, whatever. It's a fun movie to the point. It doesn't take itself too seriously to the point where you just be like, oh my god, this is a dumb premise. Why the hell are they treating this like this is Shakespeare? But they poke fun at kind of like the social circles. You know how women are supposed to be proper and whatnot. But they got some badass chicks to the point where you just be like you're kind of rooting for these women. Now there are a lot of CGI scenes in here, and they're kind of questionable sometimes, and the writing in here is not really that great. Sometimes it's all over the place, and sometimes it's well enough for what they're trying to do. Now, for me personally, it always reminded me of this movie of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, where Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter failed was because they took this premise way too seriously, and not only that, but it wasn't even that entertaining. It actually manages to be a bit serious because this is a horror comedy romance thing, and it kind of achieves most of the success on each one. It's not really scary. The comedy could fall flat here and there, and and the like I said, the horror and the romance, those are there for the most part. I feel like it slightly succeeds on romance, but this isn't a damsel in distress bullshit. It's badass women kicking ass. I don't want to spoil anything because I feel like you people should see this because it is a fairly fun movie. Now, it's not going to win any awards, and it's not going to be for everybody, but for the most part, it gets the job done as to being what it exactly is. Whereas, Pride and Prejudice mixed with zombies. That's all you can really say. Lily James, she's good in it. Lena Headey, I like. Some actors do more than others. Matt Smith's in here. That was cool to see him being more stuff than just Doctor Who. But yeah, I feel like everything it works enough. The pacing issues a little bit here and there for me personally. That's just me. But yeah, it's a good movie. Go ahead and see it. It has my seal of approval. If that means shit. Even though it's PG-13, it does manage to kind of get a little bit violent and not too much, but it manages to pull it off and do a decent job at what they're trying to carry out. Now, like I said, go ahead and see this or Hell Caesar, depending, because really, would you want to see the choice? Don't let any of your girlfriends or whoever drag you to the choice. Be like, hey, honey, there's women with swords and slicing zombies. We should see this. But yeah, convince them to see this, not the choice. That's a good choice. But yes, comment, subscribe, and like. I'm Chris Smith. I'm signing out.